What's up, guys? We're almost 2 years to the date here, and wanted to give you an update on some more modifications. So first and foremost, the whole purpose for this video, I'm not even gonna lie, is this guy right here, Team MSC. These guys are phenomenal. I did a little graphic upgrade. That's, you know, my own taste, my own thing there. I changed out from the first video I had with some bars. I had some drag bars. I went with these Pro Taper dirt bike bars. So much better. Very minimum customization. You got to drill a hole for this side and a hole for that side on the set screw that holds your controls. But other than that, it's super simple. It's the correct size here in the middle. Everything fit perfect. Bar end mirrors, I changed those out. I did change the sprocket. I dropped 6 teeth in the back based off of some research I did, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, it's a 40 tooth. I recommend, if you want to keep your low end torque, do not drop that many teeth. I was looking that route because of my highway commute, and I didn't like burning through the oil, because if you read the manual, it tells you to cut the oil change intervals in half if you cruise over 4,500, and most of my cruising was interstate. But anyway, so we got the sprocket, the X chain, the graphics, and the handlebars. But again, this right here, the tune, guys, the tune is where it's at. Also, back in here, you can't see it, you just have to take my word for it, is a DNA air filter to match the tune. That's the way I had the computer programmed. And I'm gonna tell you guys now, this fixed the dead spot that it had, as well as you have a whole lot of mid-range and high RPM power that was not there from the factory. So I'm going to strap up a GoPro, give you guys another video. So this is like part 1 of part 2, and we'll go from there with it. But I'm telling you guys, I'm stoked. This is the way the bike should have been from the factory. So here we go.